Hey lemon squeezies, how y'all been? Sorry I'm getting this video up a little bit later than I expected to originally, but it's been a super busy day. I had a new phone come out today. It's Friday, so people are cashing their checks. I got hella sales going on right now, bananas. But I did want to check in with you guys just to let you know what's going on. I did have an RE appointment this morning at 7:30, and would you guys believe it? I was in the RE, I got my blood drawn, I had to get a pap smear today, and I was out of the office and still had a half hour to spare before I had to be to work. So that's what's up. The lady who did my lab work gave me a free sample of prenatals. They're called Pre-K10. And she was like, I actually had just ran out of my I have one more left, so I would have had enough for today, and I was thinking I was going to have to send somebody to the store to buy prenatals for me, so I will have them for tomorrow. But she gave me a free sample, and she wants me to try these out and see how I like them and give her some feedback on them and stuff like that. So I will let you guys know how I like them. Let's see what they look like. I haven't even opened them yet. They're probably like regular horse pill style. But I went in today to get my pap done. I haven't had one of those in 2 years, so I definitely needed one of those. And that's just because, like I said, the amount of time that I work, I don't really have. Oh, they're purple. That's my favorite color. So this is what they look like. This is about the same size as the one of the days that I was taking. So yeah, I'll let y'all know. They smell kind of good. They smell fruity, but I'll let y'all know how I like those. So yeah, we did that. And still have plenty of time left over, so Papa and I were able to go get breakfast before work this morning. So here's the verdict. She asked me how I felt as far as being on my Thyrox, or the levothyroxine. Tony's here. But basically she asked me how I was feeling on that. What? And I told her that I was having more energy and things like that, but I was afraid about losing hair. Which, special shout out to my girl Zainabelle. I don't know if she watches my YouTube videos or not, but I know she's my friend on Facebook. She also always has good advice for me. You name it, she knows it. So special shout out to her for letting me know about the sulfur free products, and she said that'll help with the shedding and things like that. But my doctor was saying the shedding that I was experiencing before the medication is probably the worst that it's going to get. It was probably shedding because of the imbalance in hormone, and now that I'm taking something for that it should lessen. So that's a big sigh of relief, because that's something that really bothered me. I just got out the shower the other day and had to pull my curls out the back of my shirt for the first time, and I was absolutely ecstatic about that. I've always had long hair. This is the shortest my hair has ever been. It's starting to grow really fast. I'm excited about that. And that's probably a lot to do with the prenatals as well. So we were talking about the medication and whatever, and I asked her, you know, when would she want me to come back to check on my levels, and she was like, oh, probably in about 2 months or so. So I'm like, well, does that mean that I'm not allowed to try until then? And she was like, oh no, you're good. So we got a green light. I'm allowed to TTC for next month. So she's like, you know, I'll check your levels again in about 2 months. And she was like, well, they weren't like super bad. They were just a little above normal. So I'm sure the dosage that you're on is enough to get you regulated. She's like, more than likely, if you do get your BFP, we'll go ahead and bump up your dosage, just because in the early stages of pregnancy, it's going to require a little bit more from me. So she's like, you know, we'll worry about that, you know, bridge when we get there. But as of right now, I am good to go to TTC. So I am absolutely ecstatic about that. Thank you for everybody who's been praying for me and sending me good vibes and things like that. I really appreciate it. So it'll be 2 months before we have to test the thyroid again. And hopefully by then we'll be pregnant. So we'll see what happens. So at this point, what she wants me to do is give her a call when AF shows. That way we can go ahead and schedule an ultrasound. And she wants to do that probably around day 10, so she can check my lining and see what my follicles are looking like and all that kind of stuff. So next step is going ahead and purchasing my swim team, which is something that I had been wanting to do. I had talked to Anna about that a lot this week. I've been wanting to purchase my swim team. Do you need me? No, you're good? Okay, baby. I think Tony's in there. Yeah, so she wants me to come back on day 10. What was we talking about? What were we talking about? Oh, but I was telling Lady about how I really want to, or not Lady, I'm sorry. I always want to call her Lady. I don't know why. But Anna, I swear, I know who you are. But I was talking to Anna and I was letting her know how I really wanted to go ahead and buy my swim team and get that out the way, but I didn't want to buy my swim team and then my doctor be like, oh well, you're not going to be trying for a couple of months. The bank is only going to hold them for a month, and she'll hold them for like up to 3 months, but they're going to charge me for that. So I didn't want to order anything if I wasn't actually going to be using them yet. So we're good to go on that. And then the other new thing that's up with me is, by request of Anna, I've started learning how to make the baby booties, crocheting the baby booties. So I'll let you guys know how that's going. I don't have the sample with me. Maybe I can find the picture in my phone of the progress that I've made so far. It is difficult, but I promise I'm trying to learn. So let's see if I can maybe find the picture of the progress that we have made so far. This so far is like the bottom of a shoe. So I'm working on it. And I have a couple other surprises up my sleeve. For any of you guys who are my friend on Facebook, you'll know that our anniversary, Papa and I's anniversary, is tomorrow. So I got her a really nice watch. That's the watch that I got for her for our anniversary. And then my birthday is on Sunday. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do for my birthday yet. But one of my favorite restaurants, they have one. It's called Landry Seafood, and it's awesome. They have one that's in the French Quarter. So I'm thinking about maybe going to the French Quarter and hanging out down there. Maybe go see some Scripples or something. I don't know. I love going to the strip club. And I haven't been down there since I've been in New Orleans. So I'm thinking about maybe doing that for my birthday and just hanging out and having some drinks and just having my last hoorah before the schedule or this next cycle starts. So yeah, sorry to anybody who feels like I've been distant lately. It's just been a lot going on with me. I took the whole thyroid thing a lot harder than I let on. There were times where I'd be completely fine with it, and there'd be other times where I'd be completely depressed about it. So sorry about that. And then, like I said, I've been super busy at work and trying to spend quality time with Papa because you know, when you're TTCing, your focus is elsewhere. So this month being we didn't TTC, it was like, you know, I definitely wanted to go out of my way to spend some extra time with her. And because I wasn't TTCing this month, I really felt like I didn't have much to talk about. So now that's out the way. That's Starlita. Hey girl, what's up? I am going to give a couple quick shout outs, but not like a whole bunch or anything. I do want to give a special shout out to Bree Beautiful Reason TTC. She's one of my friends on my Facebook, and she just hit me up this morning asking for the information on my page. So my YouTube channel or whatever. So I want to give her a special shout out. Hi, new subby. And I always sub back. So anyone who subscribes to me, expect to get a sub back from me. And then, you know, all of my regular girls that I love so very much, Lali and Melanessa, Annie and Lady. Annie, really? Anna and Lady. I am so jacking your name up. I'm sorry, boo. You know I love you. Jazz and Joey. Inside joke. I'm retarded. Starlita, Misha and Mika, Zainabella, and Bree Beautiful Reason TTC. So that's about all that I had to talk about today. I'm gonna get off of here and get back to work because I got stuff to do. But I love you guys. Hit me up. Comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, friend me on Facebook. I'll see you guys soon, and I will keep you posted and let you know what's going on as far as me getting my swim team and all that stuff together. So I love you guys all to pieces. Have an awesome day. Mwah! Be easy, lemon squeezy.